Hello, this is Witchy Jacqueline. I'm back with another video. This one is pretty much a show and tell of yarn that my mom gave me when I went to go visit her for the holidays in Ohio. And I brought it back with me to New York. And it's a lot. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I got two huge huge white bags like this too. I don't know if I count. Well, I can lift this one up. Yeah. Of yarn filled to the top. But we're just gonna go through all of it because I haven't really like scavenged through all the yarn yet. My mom just handed me two big bags and she's like, take this home. I'm like, okay, thanks, Mom. So I picked a little bit at some of it. Um, yeah. And there's more that she's going to be giving me. It's just, I couldn't bring it all. Like, there wasn't going to be room in my brother-in-law's truck for all the yarn that she wants to actually really give me. And it's a crazy amount. I don't know why she's giving me all her yarn. Maybe because she wants to shop for new yarn. I don't know. My mom's crazy. I don't know. But I'm like very thankful that she's like super excited and super happy that I'm really into my crocheting and I'm like really taking it far and making things, and because I have future plans of doing my own Etsy store and stuff like that. It's not completely planned out yet, but it's my future goal, and I will do it. It's just it's gonna take me time to get that all set up. So, all right, I'm trying to get comfortable here. So, all right, let me rearrange this. Ow! I got my elbow. Sorry about that. Anyways, so this little fuzzy blanket, my niece got me this for Christmas, so I have this on my lap and I'm all cozy. My mom bought me this very cute festive snowflakey shirt, long sleeve sweatshirt. I like it. I think it's cute. I got some other really nice sweaters and stuff from my mom as for Christmas gifts. She always buys me and my sister and my brother-in-law and my niece and my nephew. We always get clothes, and we always get chocolates and pajamas. We always get a new pair of pajamas every year, so we always get super excited. And my parents, they love just sitting there and watching us grown-up kids open the gifts and stuff. My parents are like, and we always tell them to stop getting us so much. We always like, we don't need all this, Mom and Dad. And they're like, no, we love doing this for you. And they know that we really, really appreciate it and we love it. And it really brings the family time together, and it's fun. It's not about the gluttony of getting things and stuff like that. It really isn't. We are thankful that my parents are, they're in their 70s, and it's so nice that they spoil us like little kids still. Like, I'm 41 and I'm still being spoiled as a little girl in my mom's eyes. So, wonderful parents. So, I'm very thankful. Um but right now I'm just going to share with you what she gave to me. These weren't things that were bought. These are her yarns that she already kind of used and or haven't used yet, and she's just given it to me because she's not really going through all her yarn as fast as she wants to anymore. But and she knows that I'm a crochet addict now, so she's like happy to give it to me. So let me start off. She gave me another book, so I brought home this book. It's got all kinds of, and it's pretty much the same thing as the other one, the complete guide to needlework that I showed in my one of my other videos. This one's called Better Homes and Gardens, Treasury of Needlecrafts. It's got knitting, applique, patchwork, crocheting, quilting, embroidery, rug making, and needlepoint in this book. So it's a fairly old book because it's kind of like discolored a little bit in age. You can't tell on the camera, but it's pretty aged. It's a vintage book and it's been sitting in her house for a while. I kind of remember seeing this lying around the house too, growing up as a kid. So I don't know. I love it. She's given me these books so I have everything that I need to learn. And when I do, expand my crafting, because that's what I am going to be doing. I'm expanding my crafting on how to do everything. So, because you never know, I might have to, survive when the world goes crazy and I got to learn how to make my own clothes because I won't be able to shop anymore because it's crazy out there. So I got to learn how to make everything. So I don't know, that's just my thinking. But I love that I got these books. I love that she gives them to me because they are very useful for me and I will be going through them. All right, so let's start with one of the first bag. I got a lot of what is it called? Like a country loom type yarn. I got this color. This is like a gray charcoal color. Really pretty, super soft. I like working with this yarn. Oh, it's got a little bit of purple in there. See that? So it's got different shades and whatever in this one. So this is nice. I got this color. Loops and threads type of yarn. But I think this is a different brand. I don't know if I have a label on one of them. I know it's not Loops and Threads. It's a different brand, and I can't think of it. I'm having a brain fart on it. This is another charcoal gray one. I don't think these are the same. No, this isn't the same. These are different. This is really pretty. It's really shiny. Super soft. I love this yarn, and I really enjoy working with this type of yarn. A lot of people don't. Oh, here's some more of that one that was in a ball. That's what it looks like. Those are all the colors in it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is nice. Thanks, Mom. So I got this to work with. I can definitely match all these nice colors together and really create something really nice with this. And then I got another skein of this without the label on it though, but yes, really pretty. It's super soft. Thanks, Mom. And then, okay, so here's some stuff that this is stuff that she's worked on. She told me to just go ahead and unwind all these. This is stuff that she's worked on. And I'm like, I kind of want to, ooh, this is cotton yarn that she's using. What? She's making a blanket out of cotton yarn? Like, this is, all right, she's got this much done with it so far. I gotta finish this one. I can't let this, I can't rip this apart. I can't. One reason why I can't is because she's got several different colors in here that she's using. Let's see what I got in this bag. Let's see. And she's got, see, and she's got it connected here. She doesn't have a stitch marker. It's one thing about my mom. My mom doesn't use stitch markers. And I don't know how her projects don't come apart if she does. She goes, I never use stitch markers. She doesn't own any stitch markers. But so I got a bunch of these cones in the bag here of the cotton yarn. So that's the browns. This is the one that's connected to the blanket now. So I got that. The light is so bright. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can. But it's got a lot of pinks. I don't know how well you can see the colors there. It's got Easter colors, you know, like Easter, spring colors. Reminds me of Easter. All these colors on this one. Really pretty. Really pretty. So I'm guessing this is the sugar and cook or sugar, little sugar or whatever kind of cotton yarn. Forget the name of it. Got another one. This one's blues. Pretty. Oh my gosh, Mom. Like, wow. Wow. I'm going to finish this. I'm not tearing this. I just can't. I'm actually going to finish off where my mom left off on this one. But I don't have the heart to do that. Like, oh my God. Like, Mom, why would I do that? She's telling me to just, oh, start over and make something. I'm like, what? Here's some more. I got the yellow. So I got plenty of cotton yarn to finish. There's some more brown of the cotton yarn. What else we got in here? Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. That's kind of like that loops and thread type of yarn, but it's like a shiny, beautiful white. I don't know how well you can see that. This camera doesn't give it justice, but it's really, really pretty. But it's a thin white yarn. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4 balls scrap yarn of that I can make something out of. Then I got light baby colors of scrap yarns, like Easter colors. So I'll have fun playing with that. So that's scrap yarn. All right, so that's nice. She gave me, I love scrap yarns because every time I come up with a project or whatever, and oh my gosh, Mom, like these aren't cheap. Getting these yarns on the freaking spools like this, they're not really cheap, and I can't believe that she's given me all of this. It's like, it's mind-blowing to me. Like, I really appreciate it, Mom. I love you. Thank you. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So, wow, cotton yarn. She's making a blanket out of cotton yarn. Wow. I wonder what size hook she's using for this. I'll have to play around with that and see what size hook she's using for that, because I really don't know. I can always call her, but she would probably wouldn't remember either. I doubt that she uses the same hook size for everything. So, all right, we'll put that aside so it doesn't get messed up. That's awesome. Love that. All right, what else we got here? Something that she started on. Ooh, this is fun, pretty color yarn. And I'll probably take this one apart. She didn't really get that much far in it. So she's got a different kind of yarn added to this though. So I'm wondering if this was kind of like a scrap yarn type thing she's using. Because this isn't a full skein. These are really bright colors. So this would be fun to put, you know, to ball up and use again for something else. It's nice and soft. I don't know what kind of yarn it is because the label's not with this. It's like fluorescent bright colors mixed in with some darker colors, like a teal, dark green, and a navy blue mixed in with really fluorescent colors like the pinks, purples, orange, and yellow, and green mixed in there. It's really actually pretty. It's pretty. I like it. So that would be fun to play with and make something out of that. What else we got? This is going to be a long video, guys. I'm sorry. I know. Ooh, the sun just came out. Wow. I love that the sun's out, but right in the middle of my video, it makes it kind of bright. Ooh, so we got some more neon colors. Check that out. Those are really neon. I got a neon green. That's neon green. Might not look like it on my camera so much, but it's definitely neon green. Keep untwining there. There we go. And then there's a pretty like a coral type pinky color, like a pink flamingo type color. What else do we got here? I'm gonna be buried in yarn here. Ooh, I like the shades of blue. We've got some gold. and different shades of blue in there. That's pretty. Ooh, I can make something nice with this. And she does have this. Oh, there's all kinds of scraps in here. She does have a project started, but I don't know what. Maybe she was making a scarf out of this. So what I'll probably do is I'll start over, and I think these are the colors. Are those the colors? Yeah, those are the colors. So I'll just start over a new project. Then she's got this in here. She started something. And that yarn is right here. So that's nice. These are all kind of all tangled in here too, so I gotta do some untangling. Boy, I'm gonna be busy tonight going through all this yarn and sorting through it. Any of you want to come over and help me with this? And then there's this piece here. It's pretty. And this is all the yarn that's connected with this. So this will be a scrap yarn. I'll just pull this apart and it'll be scrap yarn. Thanks, Mom. I'm going to keep saying thanks, Mom, even though she's not here and she's in Ohio. She doesn't watch YouTube videos either. She doesn't get into going on the internet and watching YouTube videos. She's not into that fun stuff. She likes watching her soaps. She likes watching the Hallmark Channel and just sitting there and crocheting. And she watches the news when my dad's in the living room with her. She's stuck watching the news. Politics and all. Fox News. My dad's really into the Fox News. Because he's a conservative, so he's really into Fox News. That's the channel that he mainly follows. Alright. We're not getting on that subject, by the way, so please do not make any comments on that. I don't like that. I don't want that really on my channel. Because that can get real ugly real quick. Alright, so here's more of those colors. That's really pretty. I like this. Really pretty colors. And then I got some more scrap. And then there's something that she started. I have no idea what it is. How fun. This is so much fun. I have a lot of this stuff to go through because she's got so many different things started and didn't really finish. And a lot of it looks like it was played with scrap yarn. So, ooh, excuse me. Burping. Oh. Alright, let me just stick this back in the bag here. Keep that together. Alright, I'm going to pause this video for a second because I got some spinach artichoke dip in the oven and I don't want to let that heat up too much. So I'm going to pause this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I got to, I was at some families. I was with my sister, my sister's husband, my brother-in-law. I was at his family's last night for New Year's, and she had quite a bit left over of her dips and stuff, so I got to bring some of it home. So I figured, yeah, it's going to be a snacky day today for me, so I'm going to nibble on some more of that dip that I brought home and chips and stuff. So that's what I had in the oven. All right, what do we got in here? Oh, we got some full skeins in here. Oh my God, do I have some cake yarn in here? I have no idea what kind this is. I have no idea what kind this is, but I'm excited because these are really beautiful colors. This is red, it's not pink. It looks pink on the camera, but it's actually red. This one has a bit of pinks mixed in with that yarn. You can't really see on my camera. Really, really pretty. And then this is like a gray that has a speckle of the red mixed in with that gray. Really pretty. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then I got gray, which I love having gray yarn. This is a very nice gray. It looks like she started something. Yep. Would you look at that? But it's a full skein, so This is nice. I'm gonna guess this is Red Heart. It feels like Red Heart to me. Yes. I think that's the value one. Oh, we got a label. Karen Cakes. Yes, I found the label. Karen Cakes. The color that's written on this label, Funfetti. Confetti. Funfetti or confetti. It's one of those. And it's got the gold or whatever. Oh, I got the leftover of that one. Actually, I got a mix of all kinds of different ones, I think. Would you look at that? Then I got this baby blue color skein. And then I got this really beautiful deep burgundy yarn. It's got a mix of speckled of different shades of this red in it. I don't know how well you can see that. This is beautiful. It looks a lot brighter on my camera than it's darker in person than it is on what it's showing on the camera. Really beautiful. Ooh, I love this color. So what else? And then there's something else in here that she started, but the yarn's not in there. It's just this. So I can take this apart and start something. That's really pretty, bright colors. So I can put that with my scrap yarn. All right, that's the first big bag down, which is a lot. That's a lot of yarn just to give me. Loops and threads yarn. I forget there's another name for this. It's not loops and threads. It's called something else. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart on what yarn this is called. You guys probably know, and I'm just like, I wish I could hear you telling me right now. I'd be like, yes, that's it. I almost want to pull up Michael's site and see what yarn this is, just to correct myself so I don't keep saying it wrong. But you know what I'm talking about when I say it, so. All right, let's put this big bag aside and bring in this other one. This one is like completely filled to the rim, and I'm already seeing a gorgeous sparkles orange yarn, and it's got the sparkles in it. I don't know how well you can see the sparkles in it. A little bit. And it's a beautiful bright orange. My camera does funny things with the color changing. I don't know why it does that, but this is really pretty. Bright orange, and it's got those sparklies on it. Really, really pretty. I'm gonna have fun making something with this. Oh, she already had something started with it. What? Oh, that's pretty. This is pretty, Mom. I might not keep going with this. I might tear it apart and start something new with it. I might use this yarn to maybe make a handbag or something. I don't know yet. I've been on a handbag kick lately, so. And then I got this really, wow. Yeah, what you see on camera is exactly the color. Wow. That is this is that yarn that you would make for a hunter. That color orange that camouflage hunters would wear so they can be seen. Oh my God, that's that color orange. Wow. Cool. So I could, around this area we have a lot of guys. I can make a hat and maybe mittens out of this for one of the hunters that live around here near me. So that's a project that I can use that for. I would definitely use that color orange for that. Yeah, because it's that bright. Holy moly. Ooh. Here's some more. I love this yarn, metallic. It's got the paper still on it. This color is called Grapette. I like that name, Grapette. Very sparkle. I love sparkles. What girl doesn't like sparkles? Unless you're severely a tomboy and you don't like sparkles. That's pretty. She started something with this. This is pretty. My mom is an Afghan lady. This is what she does. So she was obviously starting a Afghan and then just stopped. You know how many freaking of these things that were started, how many there were? I should have counted. Like, she had so many started and didn't finish. Wow. I thought I was bad with just having like 4 or 5 started, but that was it. I wouldn't go beyond that. She's got more than that started and never completed them. And she's given it to me. But this is pretty. I'm glad that she gave that to me. Thanks, Mom. Ooh, what do we got here? We got some Millens. A packet of Millens yarn here, and it's orange. Hey, I don't mind Millens. They work just as good in projects. And this is nice soft yarn. I mean, you might find a little bit of like when in the middle of the skein, the yarn, you might find some, like the threads or the way that they connected the yarn, it's really weird or whatever. But you know what? That stuff is really easily hidden in projects. So it doesn't bother me one bit. I am not overly picky, and I'm happy to have this yarn. Thanks again, Mom. I got 2 skeins of that beautiful orange color. I don't know if it says the color on here. It doesn't say the color on the bag. No. It just says that it is Millens, though, and it's 100% acrylic. So, really soft, really beautiful. Oh, we got more cotton yarn. Ooh, would you look at that? She made a little, I have a freaking, it's a finished, and it's got the scrubby. It's got that scrubby on it. Thanks, Mom. This matches my kitchen too, because I have blues colors, that theme in my kitchen. Nice. It's got that little scrubby part right there on it. This is nice. Thanks, Mom. Cool. I got a freaking dish pad that was already made. Do I have scrubby? Oh my gosh. Mom, she left a hook. What size is this? This is a 5.5 millimeter hook. The acrylic hook there. Thanks, Mom. Ooh, I got kitchen scrubby, peaches and cream yarn, crochet hook, size I. Would you look at that? I got the instructions. I got the pattern written down on how to make this. Yes. That's cool. Very nice. And I got some of this yarn here to work with. Ooh, I actually worked with this yarn that my mom gave me already, and I made a handbag out of it. One of my boho bag. I used the same exact yarn in it. Nice. So I got more of that. All right, some cotton yarn. We got some sugar and cream. So I got the mix that's got the pinks and the blue mixed in. The name of this color, Violet Stripes, is the name of this sugar and cream. So she gave me that, and then I got sugar and cream. And this is a medium 4 yarn. This one's sugar and cream. This color is called Lava Lamp. I like Easter colors. I don't know why they named it Lava Lamp, but it's got some greens, pinks, and blues, and some light yellow in there. And then got some more of the scrap yarn, and then I got this. That's sugar and cream, obviously. I can tell by the feel. So nice. I got more cotton yarn to play around with in here. That's fun. Wow. All right, I want to keep my full skeins separate. Well, I'm going to separate all this later. Because, yeah, we're going to organize this. I don't know. This is going to take me forever to organize all this yarn that my mom gave me. Check out, that's really bright orange. That would be a fun project to make that I can sell or give as a gift to someone, one of my friends that hunts around here. I think they would appreciate something like that. I think hunting season's over. I don't know. It should be going on still. I don't know. All right. Oh boy, we got big size skeins in the bottom of this white bag. Barely fits on my lap. So we got some Red Heart Super Saver bright yellow here. It is called bright yellow. Isn't that funny? I got the freaking color right by just describing. It is a bright yellow. So I got 2 skeins of that. I have Red Heart with Love. Ooh, this is a pretty color. This one's called Papaya. The pinky color. That's pretty. That's nice and soft. And I got 2 skeins of that. The label is off this one. And there's a different shade of pink here. I'm guessing it's Red Heart too. Oh, this is being used in a blanket or somewhere or something. Or something she started. For the love of God, Mom. So I'll be working, untangling that. That's a lighter pink. And then she has, there's so many started projects mixed in here. Oh my gosh. There's something that she started with those colors. Let me see if I can find the skein that's connected to this. Where is it? Oh, no, it's not connected to anything. So it's just, this will be a scrap ball of yarn. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's some more with Love. I think it's that same color. Oh no, this one's bubblegum. Is this one bubblegum? Yep, this one's bubble. So these are bubblegum with Love. Very nice yarn. Here's a huge, big, fat, gigantic, extra huge, no label, so, but it's definitely acrylic or worsted yarn. Caron Simply Soft. This color is Teal Zeal Ombre. Got that. Pretty colors. And I got more of that as a scrap yarn, so there's extra of that. I have Super Red Heart Super Saver Delft Blue. I think I have some of this. I think I have another skein of this in my stash already. So it's nice to have extra of this color. I think I do. I don't know. Very nice. All right. And then something she started on. It's pretty. So she must be, I don't know, something that she started. It's a really bright green, no label on it. It's tangled with other yarn. Oh dear Lord. Oh no. We're tangled, everyone. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't make it way worse than it already is. I think I got it. I don't know. Oh my god. I think everything is falling. There's an extra bag in here that she gave me. Oh dear. I am a mess right now. Alright, this is not okay, it's not connected to anything. So this is something she started on. It's kind of pretty. So that would be scrap. Oh, and then there's something that she started here. That's different. That's pretty. Something that she was playing around with, obviously, because the colors are changing and they're different. Something she was practicing with, I think. And then I got some of this same type of yarn, Super Saver, that blue color. And then this is a different type of yarn. It's thinner. I want to say that's a 3, a light 3 yarn. That's a pretty blue color. And then there's just balls of yarn in here, of assortment of different colors. More of that blue. And there's that. And that's like a teal. That's pretty. And then that's about it with those colors. That's about it. Oh my gosh. I think that's all the yarn that I went through that my mom gave me. That took me 36 minutes to go through. I wonder how long it's going to take me to sort through all this and undo the projects she started on, the ones that I'm not going to want to, you know, follow through with, which she gave me permission, by the way. I know it sounds terrible to like take away to start a project, but if it's something that's just started like this, I'm going to take it apart and redo something and make something of my own. That one where she got really far in it, I think I'm going to follow through with that one. But this one I think I'm going to take apart and redo and do something. I'm going to maybe, I don't know, do a different, she obviously likes doing that chevron pattern because I've been seeing that a lot in her stuff. Yeah, she uses that a lot. That does not like that. She likes doing that. That's obviously is her favorite because it's in every little scrap that I see. So this will be fun to sort through. I'm just saying. But we got some full skeins in here, and I got cotton yarn on the cones, and it's definitely quite a bit of yarn, so I'm going to be having to rearrange and color coordinate and add to my yarn collection, which, thanks Mom for making it bigger. I'm happy. Thank you Mom so much. I love you. That's awesome. That makes me so happy. I'm so happy my mom crochets too. I didn't learn from her. I learned on my own. I just like, one day I just was like, you know what? I want to learn how to crochet. So I just started freaking doing it. I went into the Walmart, got myself got me my hooks, this thing, boy hooks, and I just, yeah. And I've just been growing from there. Oh, my sister, she got me for Christmas. My sister got me a Christmas present, which I was not expecting her to get me a freaking Christmas present. But I made her a beautiful cowl. And I made my brother-in-law a really nice, soft, cozy hat with a big poofy pom-pom on it. He loved it, and it fit him really good. So, because he has a bald head. So he needs a hat for that bald head in the winter. We live in Buffalo, so it gets cold here. But anyways, my sister, she got me a huge hook. I forget what size it is. Let me pull it out. It is a 25mm wooden hook, crochet hook. And I already used it, like the freaking thing is already wearing off already. But I already used it because she gave me yarn to go with this hook. And she gave me, what was it, 6 skeins total of this, I think it's called Gigantic Loops and Thread brand yarn. And it's this thick yarn here, and it's charcoal gray is the color, and I'm making a huge throw blanket. And this, what I have here, it's pretty long. I don't know how many, I didn't measure about how wide it is, but this is gonna be, it's like, it will fit pretty decently on a twin size bed if you were to lay it on a twin size bed. But this is basically just, I just wanted a blanket to have to wrap around me. But this is a, I'm not even kidding you, this is a heavy duty blanket. It's got some weight to it. I'm not even kidding you. It's super heavy, but it's super soft, and it's gigantic yarn, and it's fun to work with, and it's very fast to work with because the yarn is so big. So, but I ran out of yarn. This is 6 skeins so far, and I ordered 4 more skeins because it was on sale through Michael's. So we'll see how bigger this gets with 4 skeins. And I got my little stitch marker thing on there, so I saved my spot where I left off. And the stitching that I'm using, is it single crochet? I think I'm using single crochet. It looks like single crochet to me. Yeah, I'm using single crochet. I don't think it's double crochet. I can't remember. I think it's single crochet. It's single crochet. So, yep, that's what I'm using for this blanket. Super thick. So that's a project that I started that my sister gifted me. She gifted me yarn and a big fat hook to go with it to make this project. So I got that going. And boy, this thing is super warm too. Like, if you don't like, yeah, it'll keep you warm. This would be awesome, like if I bought some lining and make a sleeping bag out of this. This would actually be really cool as the outer part of the sleeping bag, and put and stitch in some lining on the inside. I don't know, that's just an idea of what to do with it. It's crazy. It's crazy huge fat yarn. My first time ever working with it, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I'm not even kidding you, it took me, what, 2 hours? 2 hours to use 6 skeins of it to make this, because I couldn't resist. When I'm visiting at my family's and I'm staying with them, I always bring my crochet stuff, and I'm constantly crocheting stuff. So yeah, I had to do that. So I had to start it when I was at her house. But let me show you some other things that I worked on while I was at my sister's. This is something that I am working on at the moment. I do have the video saved. It's not my video, and it's not my pattern. I forget her name, but I do have the video. It's a handbag, a deep bottom bag. It's like a granny square type thing. A solid granny square bag, I think is what the name of it is. I have the video saved onto my one of my lists, so you can find it. But it's going to be a bag. You can see some of the stitching. So I'm not finished with it yet, but I still got my stitch markers. Like, this is going to be the side right there. That's one of the sides. So you kind of just, I don't know how well you can see it, but this is going to be the bottom of the bag right here. I know it's hard to see. I'm not doing very good by telling this, but yeah. So I'm still working on that. I ran out of yarn. I got to go through all the purples and stuff that I have and finish this. I really want to finish this. This might be something I might finish tonight, and then I'll start my Mary Maxim Crochet Club project later on tonight. I don't know yet. I don't know. I might start that tomorrow. I don't know. Because I do really want to finish this handbag. Another thing that I finished, but all I got to do is add a button. I made another one of those little clutch purses with the star puff stitch, and I did a two beige and a lighter white color, off-white color on the top of it and on the edging, and buttons. I have a wooden or a plastic brown marble-like button that I'm going to add to it. So that's going to be a clutch. Oh, speaking of buttons, my mom also gifted me. Wait till you see this jar. I like was so freaking ecstatic. I'm just saying. My mom gave me this whole jar. I'm going to reach over you, so just bear with me. Okay. Well, check out this mason jar, for one. And it says ball. This is a vintage jar. Okay. This is marked date. Pat D. July 14, 1906. That's the date of this actual jar. Just saying. I got an antique mason jar. These buttons that are in here were my grandmother's, who passed away when I was 12 years old. I want to say I was 12. Yeah, I was either 11 or 12 years old when she passed away. We called her Mum. That was her name. She didn't like to be called Grandma, but we loved her so much. And her collection of buttons are saved in this. This was my mom's. These were hers, and my mom kept them. My mom was like, Jackie, you need buttons. You can have those. Take that whole jar. Take the whole thing. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, this jar and everything is antique, Mom. Are you sure you want me to have this? She goes, yeah, you're going to use them. Use them. I dumped all these buttons out at my mom's on the table. And me and my sister and my niece were going through them. We were like, wow, a lot of these buttons are like really old. And some of them need like clean because they got that, what does copper do? It turns that green color, you know what I mean? Some of them have that and they need cleaned because they're so old, but there's like super like vintage buttons. Like, I just think it's the coolest thing. Like, I can do so many like hand purses and just different things, embellishments and stuff like that with these buttons. And I mean, there's just so many weird and odd style buttons in here. They're really cool looking. Like, I have every color and every type of button in here that you can think of. Super pretty. Like, all sorts of shapes. They're very antique-y looking. Like, I'm not even kidding you. These buttons, you can tell that they're, like, this is one, it looks like a shell type button because it shimmers like, I don't know if that's made out of shell, because it's almost like, it's not plastic. It's like a shell. It's got that, you know how that on the inside of the shell it has like those different shades of color, like rainbow-like, metallic-y looking color thing. That's what this button looks like. This camera does not give it justice, though. You can barely probably see the colors that it does, but I think that's made out of shell. I don't know. That's really nice. But there's all sorts of freaking cool buttons in here, and they're all antique-y. It's like, it's the coolest thing. Like, there's a tag in here, and that's got buttons on the tag. You can't see them because they're buried inside all those other buttons in here. Like, there's a green plastic one in there. Like, there's, you guys, like, this is just the coolest thing. And look at the top of this jar. It just fits on there like that. You don't see these jars anymore, these storage jars. Like, this is like, that's vintage. It's like just the coolest thing, though. I love it. I did go to Michael's and I purchased, because I'm going to be doing some jewelry making, because I ordered the jewelry club through Mary Maxim, and I got myself some. Here, I'm gonna be reaching over again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause this real quick, and I'm gonna grab the stuff to show you. So just give me 1 second. Okay. So I went to um, Michael's while I was at my sister's, staying over at her place. I bought some wooden buttons, and I bought these cases for just my jewelry making and everything. But I ended up buying buttons because I don't know, I'm even making a lot of purses and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna, the list of things also that need buttons, I'm gonna be doing those cute little mug wrap things, mug holders, snuggy mug things that you put on the coffee mug. I'm making one of those, making some of those, not one, making several of them just to have on my selling list, you know, because I'm going to sell them and stuff locally here. What else? I'm doing boot cuff things for, you know, women that wear those really knee up high boots. And I actually have a pair on, but I'm not lifting my leg on up at the camera to show you what I'm talking about. But the really high legged boots, and I'm not knitting, I'm crocheting boot cuffs to put on top of those because those are in style. So I'm going to be making those, and I want buttons on the side of those. So I got buttons in these containers that I purchased at Michael's. So those are all the wood ones that I purchased. And then I got a lot of gold and silver and sparkly looking ones, and this one. So I got those buttons. And then this one's just empty. I'm going to use this for the jewelry making when I get my jewelry kits in, just so I can keep them organized and safe and secure. So these are nice containers. They stack really nice and easy. I got 70% off on these boxes. They're really nice, but they stack right on top of each other and fit right into each other. Super nice as an organization here on my table that my camera is actually sitting on. Also that I purchased, I didn't have tools to make jewelry for the kits that I'm getting in here pretty soon. So I needed to purchase some jewelry tool kits, and I think I got this for $15.99, and it was on sale. It's 70% off, so it was originally $20, $19.99, and I got it for $15.99. So you got your, ooh, these are the snippers that cuts the wire, and then I don't want these falling out. And then all my other different shaped pliers, like this is the needle nose and pliers, and I don't know all the names of all of them, but you know, you get the gist of it. This is like a tool that I can use. It's got, here I'll show you. This is to scoop up the tiny little beads. It's like a little shovel. And then these are tweezers here on the end. I got the little plastic cover on the end, but these are just tweezers. So I got that tool that came with this. And then this is like a file. And I have no idea. It doesn't say what this actual tool is for, but I'm sure that I'll figure it out. But it's like a file, and it's like perfectly, like it, you can really hurt somebody with this. So, but super nice case that came with it. If you're curious about the brand name, Bead Landing. And it just comes with a really nice zipper case. So I got that, so I'm ready to learn to do some jewelry making. Because when I looked at some videos of some other YouTubers purchased some of the jewelry kits off of Mary Maxim, and some of the kits you actually have to connect the little rings and connect things, so you actually need these tools to make these necklaces and bracelets and earrings and stuff. So Yep, so I had to get those tools before I started getting these kits in, so I want to be prepared. But yep, so that's my show and tell today. That's what my mom gave me while I was visiting her for Christmas. A lot, a lot of yarn. I'm very thankful. Thank you, Mom, again. I love you, and I know there's more yarn to come from her. There was no room in the truck for me to fit all the yarn that she wants to give me. I'm like, I'm not even kidding you. So, hey, I'm saving money thanks to my mom because I'm not rich. Believe me, I am not rich. Um, I'm not going into the details of what my financial situation is, but yeah, I'm very thankful because I am starting to get in a habit because while I have yarn coming in the mail from Michael's, more of that big chunky yarn. I got that coming in, but I ordered from Lion Brand, and I ordered some because it was on sale. Jean brand from Lion Brand yarn, and I'm excited to try it. I want to make a bag out of that yarn, a really nice bag out of the jean yarn. So I'll be showing and telling that. So that's coming. Ooh, another fun thing that I ordered that I had to have. It has nothing to do with crochet, but I'm like, this is gonna be a fun video when this comes in the mail. It's supposed to come to me around on the 7th, hopefully sooner than that. But I got me an Alexa. The dot. I forget the thing. The 3rd generation. The dot. The the box that you say, "Hey Alexa, what's the weather out like today?" And she answers you, and you can ask her trivial questions, and you can have her play music off of your Pandora, and she connects to anything smart wise in your house. So I got this notepad, I got my phone, and I got my smart TV that I'm going to use to connect with it. I live in a small apartment, so and I can talk to this thing and ask her anything, and she knows. Like, my sister got one, and that's what got me to want one. So I'm getting me my own little Alexa. So that's going to be a fun video when I get that in the mail. We're gonna have fun with that. Oh my god, that'll be so much fun to play with when I do my live videos. So be looking forward to that, guys. um but yeah, I got more yarn coming in the mail. I shouldn't have ordered it, but I did. I couldn't help it. It's yarn that I want, yarn that I needed to finish a project for one, but the jean yarn I didn't really need, but I really wanted it. So I ended up ordering that. So, and then we got our crochet club, Mary Maxim, that's coming sometime this month. So we have that coming up on video, and the jewelry club one from Mary Maxim. That will be another video coming up. So that's the start of the new year for me on my YouTube channel. So hopefully my videos will be a little bit more exciting. I'll try to shorten my videos up because I know this is really long and I have the tendency to talk a lot. I know. So, but for now, I'm going to end the video here before I keep rambling on because it's been an hour. So, thank you. If you watch this all the way through, congratulations. And thank you for sticking with me and watching. I hope you enjoyed my sharing and everything. And I promise I'll do my best to make my videos a little shorter. I'll try. My mom had a lot of yarn to share, and I just had a lot to talk about afterwards, so I'm terrible. I'm terrible at making these videos, but it's fun. I have so much fun doing it. Alright guys, so until then, I'll see you next time in my next video, or I don't know when I'm going to do a live stream soon, so I don't have the answer to that, but I'll surely be seeing you guys soon. Thank you for watching again, and like this video, give me a thumbs up, and see you next time. Blessed be, and bye for now.